Let's face it, some states just aren't cutting it anymore. Whether it's sky-high rent, crime rates that feel like a bad video game, or weather that makes you question your life choices, people are packing up and getting out. In 2025, the Great American Migration is alive and well, and certain states are leading the race in the wrong direction. Today we're counting down the top 10 states people are leaving in 2025, with data from recent U-Haul migration trends, census estimates, and moving reports. Stick around to see if your state made the cut, and where all these people are heading next. Number 10, Michigan. Michigan's story is like a classic rock band, once legendary, now struggling to stay relevant. Once the heart of the American auto industry, Michigan has seen jobs vanish like old factory smoke. Add to that bitterly cold winters and rising crime in Detroit and Flint, and it's no wonder the state's outbound moving rate climbed to 56% in 2025. Sure, the Great Lakes are stunning, but not when you're unemployed and can't afford the heating bill. Most folks leaving Michigan are heading to Florida, Tennessee, and the Carolinas for warmer weather and better job prospects. Number 9, Illinois. Illinois isn't just losing people, it's hemorrhaging them. And it's not just Chicago. Sure, the Windy City gets a lot of attention for its crime and high taxes, but even the rural areas are losing steam, thanks to economic stagnation and an aging population. In fact, Illinois has been in the top 5 for outbound moves for nearly a decade. In 2025, the story continues. High property taxes, crumbling infrastructure, and budget issues that would make a financial advisor cry. Top destinations: Indiana for lower costs, Texas for jobs, and Florida because it's Florida. Coming in at number 8 is Pennsylvania, where the weather is gray, the roads are worse, and the job market is slower than dial-up internet. The Keystone State is beautiful, no doubt, but that doesn't pay the bills. In 2025, nearly 60% of long-distance movers in Pennsylvania were outbound. Aging infrastructure and stagnant wages make it hard for younger residents to plant roots here. And don't even get us started on the winter potholes. It's like playing Minesweeper with your tires. Top destinations: North Carolina, Florida, and Texas. Number 7, Oregon. Oregon was once the promised land for millennials. Lush forests, liberal values, and an endless supply of coffee. But in 2025, Portland's homelessness crisis, high rent, and a controversial tax system have driven people to look for peace and stability elsewhere. Crime has spiked in some cities, and the state's economic growth just hasn't kept pace with the cost of living. Oregon had a net outbound rate of 57% this year, with most movers heading to Idaho, Arizona, and Montana, all places that still let you breathe financially. Number 6, Louisiana. Let's talk about Louisiana. Beautiful culture, music that moves the soul, but the infrastructure? Not so much. Louisiana's economy has struggled to diversify, and natural disasters don't help. Between hurricanes and rising flood insurance rates, people are done gambling. The state also ranks near the bottom for healthcare and education, which has young families packing up and heading to higher ground. In 2025, most folks are going to Texas, Florida, or Georgia, where the housing is safer and the job markets are hotter. Let's take a quick breather. Has your state made the list yet? If so, are you staying or going? Drop it in the comments below. And while you're down there, don't forget to like and subscribe for more brutally honest breakdowns like this one. Number 5, Massachusetts. Massachusetts is brainy, but expensive. Home to Harvard, MIT, and some of the best hospitals in the world, the Bay State is rich in culture and education. But living here, you'll need a second job just to afford rent in Boston. In 2025, Massachusetts saw a sharp rise in outbound moves, especially among young professionals and retirees looking to stretch their savings. Top relocation states: New Hampshire, North Carolina, and once again, Florida. Number 4, New York, New York. Big city of dreams. And also, the big city of crazy rents, insane traffic, and overworked residents. In 2025, the exodus continues, especially from upstate towns that were once manufacturing hubs but now feel like ghost towns with a Dunkin'. Add in crime rates and crushing taxes in NYC, and people are heading out with their wallets and sanity still intact. They're going to Florida, North Carolina, and Pennsylvania. Yes, even if Pennsylvania is also on this list. Number 3, New Jersey. New Jersey is like a luxury car with too many problems. Beautiful in parts, but maintenance is a nightmare. It ranks number 1 in property taxes and top 3 in cost of living, which has residents fleeing to nearby states with better deals and less attitude. Traffic is brutal, tolls are endless, and real estate prices have skyrocketed beyond reason. Popular destinations: Pennsylvania, Florida, and Delaware, which says a lot. Number 2. Hawaii. Hawaii is paradise, unless you live there. The median home price in Honolulu is well over $850,000, and grocery prices make Whole Foods look like Walmart. Locals are being priced out by vacation home buyers and tourism demand. In 2025, more native Hawaiians than ever are relocating to Las Vegas, Washington, and California, ironically fleeing to the mainland to survive. And no surprise, California holds its spot at number 1. With gas prices soaring past $6 a gallon, housing shortages, income taxes up to 13.3%, and growing safety concerns, people are voting with their feet. From Silicon Valley to San Diego, residents are heading east, some reluctantly, others joyfully. In 2025, California lost over 500,000 residents, with most heading to Texas, Nevada, Idaho, and Florida. So what's the big picture? Americans are chasing affordability, opportunity, and safety. Things not every state can promise anymore. From California's high taxes to Louisiana's storms, people are choosing places where their paychecks stretch and their stress levels drop. Is your state on the chopping block for next year? Let us know in the comments where you'd move if you had the chance. And hey, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this with someone who's always talking about leaving but never actually does it.